So you went forward for an assessment, and when you knew the outcome, how did you feel about it?
Obviously I was relieved that there is a label to my difficulties. I also felt anger that I wish I had the help, the diagnosis earlier.
I felt it explained a lot of things, that there'd been a bridge that I didn't understand, and this explains it. And recognising it enables me to devise better techniques to deal with that, really.
I wasn't happy at first. Initially, I was a bit blasé about it initially. Then, when we started speaking about what sort of things would have been affected in my past, that started to get me a bit upset, because I recognised some of the things that I wasn't able to do as well. I could have done had I had been shown that I can learn differently and do things slightly differently. So I spent a long time going through my history and trawling back and thinking, God, I could have done that better. This would have been better for me. I would have been doing that. So it was a bit difficult.
Well, you think you know what your problem is, but once you've had the assessment and someone sits down and says that this is where it's not that you think, it's not that you don't understand. It's just that your timings and the way and what you need to be able to process it through is slightly different from other people, but it can be done and you can get there.
Well, I wasn't surprised. I kind of knew anyway, because it's the thing with dyslexia, you can go through your life, something's not quite right, but you're managing to muddle through, so you don't need to do anything. It's only when things come on top, really.
Do you think that the assessment has now taken you forward?
Doing the assessment, it kind of brought me down, and it allowed me to actually look at myself again. It took me a long time for me to contact you to actually set the sessions up, because I had your name more or less straight away from Dr. Moody, and it took me a long time to get around to it. But once I started coming to the sessions with you, things started changing, and surprisingly it changed really quickly.
It just gives me the confidence to know, or to be able to go to other people and say, yes, look, this is the problem, I can prove it to you. I'm not thick, if you understand. From my own point of view, it's understanding that there is a process, there is help that you can get that will improve the situation for you. Obviously, you're never going to be cured, but at least you then begin to understand that there is a process that you can take, and it was the start of that process. So, to me, it was crucial for my own self-esteem, I think, to be perfectly honest with you.
It made my life at work much easier. People understood me better, and I was able to be more productive and happier.
I'm having tutoring now, which my employers are, supporting and everything, and that's tutoring here, and also I get IT tutoring. I've been provided with a laptop with some special programs on it which are easier to use.
I realised that a lot of the ways they advised you to deal and prepare for things, I'd always already doing, but I'd always wonder why I was doing them and other people weren't.